Um, I want to discuss the fact that Rebbi Nachman was the first of the Hasidim to seriously take the guide for the Perplexed, the Rambam, as a living opponent. Even though the guide for the Perplexed is in fact completely opposite of anything that Hasidut has to say. But Hasidim pretty much couldn't take on the guide for the Perplexed or the Rambam, just like many people in history before that could not, because they simply weren't. If you can't take on the Rambam. It's as simple. You can't take on Maimonides just because you're just not on that level. But Rebbi Nachman realized anyway that he had to overcome the Rambam. It wasn't an intellectual question. This was a question of this was a battle to the death. The Rambam puts Torah as a stepping stone to reason. Hasidim saw that this was going to be a obstacle in the goal of Hasidut. What is the goal of Hasidut? It's not to make people spiritual. Goal of Hasidut is certainly to entice people into its teachings. It gives you a smorgasbord of things and flatters people that you could do it yourself. You don't need to listen to some Talmud Chacham or something. But in the end, its goal is to give over power, for people to give over their lives and decisions of their lives to select a group of individuals called tzaddikim. It's a political movement that's to reach its goal by people giving up their reason and free will into the hands of this selected group. Rebbi Nachman realized that people still have reason and use their reason for the rational decisions. That's going to be an obstacle to that goal. So to make fun of, like Hasidic Rebbes are always making fun of the Goyim. The Goyim have this pathological, sick desire for money, and they prove that by the fact that Goyim, they get up in the morning, they go and have honest jobs, and they work the whole day for money. Well, Hasidim, don't have that problem. They beg for money and they live off stipends of the government of Israel. They prove that they're superior to scientists by the fact that all Jews, so many Jews are winners of Nobel Prizes, but they neglect the fact that no Orthodox Jew has ever won a Nobel Prize in any serious, hardcore subject. It's always like, if there's any, it's always like some softcore subject or something, or, in some non-subjects, like econometrics or something, like things which, in economics, which fell flat on its face. That model years ago was. So the superiority of Hasidut to the model of the Rambam of reason and logic is, I believe, very flawed. Okay, thank you.